The department is very involved in opening up data for innovation. So basically, the Health and Human Services Department has treasure troves of data. I mean, tons and tons of it, from claims data to survey data to individual level data. It's just something that we procure because we're the government, and Medicaid and Medicare are the biggest payers of healthcare in the nation. So what we want to do is liberate this data and give it to entrepreneurs, give it to hackers, developers, and say, take this data, it's the fuel for innovation, create some really cool things and really useful things that will solve some of the big problems in healthcare that we see. We've seen some really cool stuff so far. iPhone and Android applications we've seen are a lot of consumer-based applications. So a great one is actually called 100 Plus, for instance. And what they do, their whole model is to make healthcare easier. It gives you suggestions on what you can do, like take the stairs or have dinner with friends, and it increases your life score based on your decisions. And what it does on top of that is it integrates data from the health data, open health data, and it uses that data to give you more information about what you should be doing to live a healthier life. Something else we've seen is an application by a company called Procured Health, where they're targeting hospitals in particular, where they're using FDA recall data and importing that into their application for hospitals, and they're giving hospitals this information so they don't buy hospital equipment that's been recalled. And we're encouraging developers to take some of the claims data right now that is available and use it, create really cool things with it. There's a lot of things you can do around quality, that you can see trends in people's health. You can see, even geographic distribution. Like, for some reason, people in El Paso, Texas have a higher probability of having diabetes than people in Austin, Texas. Tell me why. Blue Button data is basically your personal health record, and it started with the Veterans Affairs Administration, and the Health and Human Services Department adopted it. And you can download it now. Anyone can download it now if you're part of Medicare. And all you have to do is click it, you get it, but the format you get it in is an ASCII text file, which is a horrible, horrible format, and basically all you can do with it is print it, and it's horrible. So a challenge that we posed actually a couple months ago was the redesign of the Blue Button. So basically, people to develop applications that would take that Blue Button data, redesign your personal health record, and make it more usable. And we saw, I want to say, I think 6 great applications that are winners, and there's more information on challenge.gov. With opening up this data, it's not just health data that's useful, because that's fantastic, but it's really a mashup of the data, so we get a real complete picture. Data really is this amazing fuel where you can see, this whole world in a whole nother way. It's almost like the Matrix. Once you look at the data, you're like, oh my God, it's amazing.
How is technology changing your world? Join the conversation at tdo.org/pull.